Little free time, so I'm making this video. Recently, I found out that it's kind of confusing to tell what telekinesis, telepathy, and psychokinesis is. So I'm gonna make a video explaining them to the best of my knowledge, based on what I've seen characters with those powers do. That sound fair? So I guess if you need it cleared up, you can send this video to someone. I guess I did also use Google to make sure I got some stuff right. All right then. Telepathy, mind reading, and communicating through the mind. That is basically it. Example: Miss Martian from Young Justice, and Alan the Alien. That Alan through like the transplant chip in his head that lets him talk to people through the brain, and Miss Martian through her telepathy, as like in the show, she'll make a psychic link between her and her teammates so that they can talk through the mind, save on the animation budget, clearly, and also coordinate better and talk through the brain. So that's kind of how it works. She also reads minds. So I'm not sure if that's classed as something different, but from what I can tell, mind reading and talking through the mind are classed as the same power. Telekinesis, moving objects with your mind, including yourself. For example, Frieza on Namek when he blew up Krillin, and Raven from Teen Titans when she does the telekinesis shit. It's pretty self-explanatory. You look at an object, you think about moving it, and it moves. Sometimes you even do a physical action, but that's probably because it's like makes it easier to focus, from what I can tell. Psychokinesis, it's moving object. Now, this is based purely on what I've seen characters do and what their power set is. So if something is wrong, please correct me. But as far as I can tell, it's moving objects with your mind, but also being able to manipulate the state of the object, which I got from Google, and manipulating psychic energy. For example, Silver the Hedgehog, yes, I have a favorite. But again, I've seen him do all this stupid shit. So he can move the objects with his mind. He can also manipulate the objects, which I guess is how he's able to stun people and crush a bunch of the objects. And in the comics, he does use his psychic energy for attacks, so I'm not sure if that's a completely different power set altogether. So if it is, my bad. But as far as I can tell, manipulating psychic energy, moving shit with your mind, and manipulating the state of the object. I don't really know how to clarify manipulating the state of the object, but yeah. And what psionics are, as far as I can tell, it's creating objects using psychic energy, like psionic weaponry is. For example, this cool sword and Psylocke, their base power set. Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah. I just found this on Google Images. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped clear up any misconceptions about, the powers, like the confusion around them. Yeah. Bye.